Hello there, it's me again. Last time I talked to you about the environment, and this week I was going to talk to you about religion and politics and stuff like that. And then I thought, actually they're all connected when you think about it. You know, when you talks about religion, politics, there's so many bloody religious people in politics. You'll get bloody messed up, I reckon. In fact, I don't think anybody that's bloody religious should be in politics, because if they believe in something, that don't exist and is only a new bloody idea, and they're going to let that sort of thing bloody govern their bloody decision-making process, then we got a bit of a problem. Because if there ain't a God, and you try and think, and you live your life like there is a bloody God, then we're all in a bit of trouble, aren't we? Anyway, I digress. Today, I reckon we should talk about money. Now, money is something that haunts us all. And we all want bloody loads of it. That's the whole point of the capitalist system, innit? It's all about expansionism. By definition, the capitalist system can't exist without expansion. Infinite expansion. Now, therefore, we're living in a world with limited resources, and yet we got a capitalist system that depends on infinite expansion. Then it don't add up, do it? You think about that. And besides, I have to say, in all my life and all the people that I've met, the most happiest people have been people that have got bugger all. The most unhappy people I've ever met are people that have got loads of the bloody stuff. Rich people. It's true. You think about it. The idea of having loads of money is fine. You think everything's going to be sorted. You can have whatever you want, but deep down inside, are you going to be really happy? I doubt that very much. I learned myself. I used to have loads of the bloody stuff. Nearly killed me at that. Now I've got bugger all, and I'm happy. At least I think I'm happy. Hard to tell these days, isn't it? All these bloody icons flashing you around your life, making you feel like you're shit just because you ain't got a new car and stuff. But I think you've got to overcome that. I think you've got to look at happiness as some sort of like photograph. It's like a little moment that you just snatch from everyday life. You just grab those little moments whenever you bloody can. Also strikes me that people that I would consider to be happy, them people that smile and stuff and just generally look happy, and are generally warm and generous to you, those people don't even bloody think about it. You think about all these bloody peasants and stuff, like in France. Because I lived in France for a while, and I lived in peasant land. I don't really want to get into the French because it's not my favourite subject. But you look at them peasants, the little lifestyle they got themselves. They eat well, they smoke well, they drink well, and they live quite long as well, from what I can gather. And you know, when you get to talk to them, you don't actually get them to say, well, I'm happy, or je suis content, as they would say. Silly buggers. No, they don't even think about it, see? And they've got bugger all. But you can just tell they're really warm, they're open, and it's like Asian people too, them people you see on the streets there. In Delhi, or wherever they call it now. Those people living on the bloody streets, they got nothing. Some of them ain't got any bloody legs. They're a lot happier than a lot of the buggers I know in England, that's for sure. Anyway, just to prove a point, I want to set a little challenge for you. Just a little one. Just try it for a few days, maybe a week. See how you get on. When you to come home from work or whatever you do during the daytime, when you get in that door, don't turn telly on. Don't turn radio on. Don't turn nothing on. Just spend a bit of time in silence. And if you've got a family, a wife or whatever, then just don't turn telly on. When it gets a little bit dark, don't turn the lights on. Just light a little candle or something. I'll tell you what'll happen. You'll be bored out your brains for about an hour. Half an hour maybe a bit longer. But sit through that boredom. I'm a big believer in that, see? Just sit through the boredom. And out the other side, you'll be surprised at the results. And I think you'll be better for it. Mark my words. I'll see you next time. Tell me how you get on. Send me a video response if you want. See you later.